Hey, it's Andrew Vargas here to give you a housing market update for LA County. As we all know, inflation has been kind of sticking around when it comes to direct costs that us everyday consumers go through, right? Gas prices, grocery prices, dining out with their friends, family, spouses. It's gone up. It's like spending at least $100 a meal when you're going out. And things can get expensive when going to a restaurant, among many other things. So there's an affordability issue going on that's been kind of happening for a while now, right? Especially now that mortgage rates are at 7% or even higher in some cases, right? Like the high 7% range. So the Federal Reserve has basically been signaling to some extent that they're either going to leave rates where they're at, or more than likely, they're going to continue raising them in increments like 25 or 50 basis points. That's called a hawkish approach. And because of that, mortgage rates have been going up with it. They don't usually have a direct relationship in terms of mortgage rates and Fed funds rate, but overall, in terms of sentiment, it spills over into the mortgages and causes them to go up. So as soon as the Federal Reserve signals more of a dovish signal, which basically means they're going to pause on rate hikes or they're going to even bring them down, which probably won't even happen until sometime next year, I think that's when we'll see rates probably float downward, but nobody really knows. I just want to give you a macro perspective of what's going on right now. Now I want to get into the nitty gritty details of LA housing and all the stats. Okay, so the median home price in LA County is about $865,000, and there's about 7,880 homes for sale right now in Los Angeles County, which is still a very low number. Inventory, supply is down, and that's the reason why home prices haven't really softened too much. If anything, they've stayed flat or softened in certain areas. With that being said, let's talk about expected market time. So in May, it was about 52 days where a house would stay on the market. Now, as of August, the end of August, it's 59 days. Going into now that we're in September, by the end of this month, more than likely it's going to be at least in the 60 low range, hopefully not higher. But at the same time, we also got to remember what happens around this period. The holiday season comes. Real estate is based on seasonality. When the holidays is here, inventory goes down, demand goes down, therefore expected market time rises. So if you see expected market time going up and people are saying, hey, it's taking forever to sell this property, remember the holidays does this. It's part of the process. So inventory likely peaked at the height of August, right? That's probably the peak where it happened, and moving forward, it's going to keep going down. So from August till now, we've already seen 192 homes off the market. So the supply is down 192 homes, about 2% from earlier. And that definitely is quite a bit. And that's kind of a hit in terms of like sentiment for a buyer because there's less homes on the market for them. With that said, it's just, again, part of the seasonality process. Now, when we go into luxury, that's something I want to talk about. The luxury market, like everybody loves because luxury just, gravitates our eyes, our interest and things like that. It goes into like social media, Netflix, whatever, right? Tangible assets that are in that luxury space, purses, whatever, all that stuff. It's interesting. So in terms of homes over the $2 million range in LA County, expected market time was 194 days at one point, and now it's actually decreased to 187 days. It's decreased. So in many cases, you would think it would actually go up, right? Expected market time, it would sit longer on the market, but that's not the case here in LA County because due to Measure ULA, I'm sure you might have seen my other videos. These policymakers in LA, they wanted to add a higher tax for anything over 5 million. And we're talking about significant number or percentage of tax increases when you sell a home in terms of sales tax. You can check out my video where I discuss it really further, but I don't want to get into those details. But essentially, LA policymakers, what they had intended with this Measure ULA is not working in terms of what they expected, meaning more homeowners are deciding not to sell because of this. They don't want to spend that extra tax. Therefore, where's everyone going and gravitating to? The market under the 5 million, right? So that's why it decreased. So now in terms of like homes 4 million to 8 million, the expected market time increased from 281 days to 289 days. So there's been not a huge difference, but it's definitely gone up. And we're probably going to see that go up higher as we go into the holidays. It's probably going to hit the 350 range by the end of the year, maybe even more. Who knows? Could even go to 400. I have no idea, but we'll see. I'll check in with you and let you know. Now, let's go into the stats, though, of certain cities within LA County that's luxury. How many homes are on the market? Beverly Hills has 216 homes for sale. Hollywood Hills West, area I like to sell in. I love it there. 195 homes. Toluca Lake, the Valley, you're looking at 16 homes for sale. It's a smaller area, therefore less homes are for sale there, just so you know. It's not like a big difference from Beverly Hills and Toluca Lake. You know, it's all relative, essentially. If you're looking to buy, reach out to me. If you're looking to sell, please reach out to me as well. I love doing what I do. I have a passion for this job. I've been doing it almost 8 years, if not 8 years already. I have a new office. I got upgraded. I'm very blessed. I'm very happy. Have a door behind me, and you can't see on camera here, but there's a window here, large window overlooking the courtyard, and then I got the cigar lounge right across from me. Really, really cool area, but it's Via Yoro, Beverly Hills, right across from me. But in any case, I would love to help you, and let's get it started. Subscribe, hit the like button, and subscribe, comment. Any questions you have for me, reach out. My phone number is at the bottom, so is my email.